Alright, so now we're going to talk more about customizing your WordPress website. And so I'm using the theme customizer. I'm going to click over here and click customize. And we're going to do a little bit of editing on the front end of the website. So I'm going to show you exactly what that means and what features you can control and what things you can edit on this front end developer. So when we're on here, you can see right now, this is what the website currently looks like with this theme. So we have no branding, no color schemes, nothing like that going on right now. So what we need to do is, what's going to be controlled by this is that we don't have any menus created yet. So we're going to need to create a menu for this to go up here. And we're also going to need to grab a logo, which I'm going to show you where to get a logo from if you would like one from for your website. You can get one done for a very cheap cost too, if you don't want to create one on your own. So just a brief tour of this. When you click customize, this is things that you can edit. So global settings, you come right here. In Customizer, depending on what theme you have, it's going to be more or less options as far as what you can do. So that's why the different themes offer different options for what you can customize and change. So under global settings for this particular theme, this is all the different options we have for global settings. So right here, we can control the site title, the tagline, logo, all those different things. So this is one of my favorite themes just because of the ability of customization. Change the primary color over here, fonts, social links. So this will be in the header, formatting, image settings, slider options. You can put a slider on the front page if you want to, comments, all that stuff. Alright, and then you go into front page content. You can either utilize your front page and have it show your recent blog posts, or you can use what is called a static front page. Now a static front page is one that does not change. So it's going to be a custom front page that you have that just stays the way it is unless you edit it. If you have a blog post front page, the front page will constantly be updated when you update your website with new blog posts. Those will automatically be shown and moved to the front page. So for example, if we go over to this website right here, Color Bib, you can see what a static, or not static, but a blog post front page would look like. So let me just erase that and then click enter. Alright, this right here represents a blog post front page. So you can see, and they also have what appears to be a pop-up. Let's click this off. Okay, so this right here, actually their main front page, this is a static front page. And it's almost like a landing page. So this is a static front page. Doesn't change. This will look like every time. But if you go to a blog front page, which we're going to click right here, this is what a blog front page would look like. You would update, the website would update with your most recent blog posts. And so this is what it will look like. So that's the difference. You can determine what you want your front page to look like. Now, if you're a business, you're offering services, or you want your front page to be a landing page, then the landing page would be categorized as a static front page. So let's come back over to our tab. So if we choose static front page, we're going to need to have a front page created. So we can select sample page. I don't know what this is right now because we haven't created any. This is going to be like demo content. So nothing really. This is what it looks like. Post page. You want to create an option for post. Slider. We can put a demo slider up here. Alright, so this looks a little bit more. So you can see now we can put a menu up here. We can change the icon up here, the logo. We can have our own custom slider right here. Then we can edit this section if we want this stuff or not. So we're going to scroll down a little bit more. You can up here you can control what slider goes here, the delay between each slide. You can control whether you want a dark overlay or not. Display navigation dots, so that's going to be these down here. You can control the height of the slide, so if we want to lower, if we want to go like, let's just say 250 in pixels. Oops, that's 20. 250. Alright, you can see how it just shrunk. So now the page slider got smaller if we do that. Alright, so featured pages options, that's these things right here. We can enable or disable. If we disable, they will be gone. Okay. And then we can, if we want them there, we can enable them again. and then choose what pages. So we haven't created any pages yet, so we can't really edit any of these things yet. Alright. Then we can come over here to header. We can edit the header. All those different things. Navigation menus, which we haven't created yet, which we're going to do that shortly. Menus, widgets. Haven't messed with any of those things yet. So I just want to give you a tour of the front end editor, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get some content, get this website a little bit more filled with some content. That way we can do some editing and get it to the way we want it to be. So in the next video, we're going to go over post versus pages, so you can know the difference between those two.